Hello. Hello, good evening. Hello, my good friends. How are you all doing today? So good to see you today. And happy Sunday from here. How are you doing? Hello, who is joining us today? Who is joining us today? Hello, who are those joining us today? Hey, Valdinia, you're the first person. Good evening to you, my good friend. How are you doing? How is Brazil? How is Brazil today? Happy Sunday to you too. I hope you attended service. Hey, Crepri, yeah? How are you? Tori Cash, how are you doing? Jamin, wow, Korea all the way. How are you? Good evening. Happy Sunday to you all. Thank you all for joining this live. Please, can you click the like button and give us a thumbs up here and then subscribe to this channel as you join. Thank you so much. Valdinia, thank you so much for attracting all these nice people. Don't forget to subscribe and click the like button as we commence today's live stream. Thank you so much, everyone. I'm very well, Kenzo. How are you? How are you doing, Kenzo? Hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much, Kenzo. So, God loves you too, Caleb. Thank you so much. God loves you too. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kendall. Kendall, it appears you've been joining my live stream, right? For you to be saying I look beautiful today. Have you been joining my live stream? Thank you, Kendall. Happy Sunday to you all. So how many of us are Nigerians here? How many of us are Nigerians? Hello, Angie. How are you doing? I've seen my friends from Brazil. I've seen my friends from Korea. Who else? Oh, yes, Caleb. I agree totally. God bless you richly. I'm very well, Angie. Thank you so much for asking. God bless you. Oh, Kendall, you have all my love. Kendall, subscribe, please. Let's follow Kendall. Let's also follow suit. Like take a cue from Kendall and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, Caleb. I appreciate you. God bless you all for supporting me. I'm still a new YouTuber. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you richly and prosper the works of your hands as well. Thank you so much for joining and for subscribing as well. God bless you. Please let others take a cue. Please subscribe, give us a thumbs up here, like, and support us as much as you can. God bless you richly. Yes, we are talking about parental maintenance and guardianship, custody, and the rest for children. But we are using, wow, Kendall, wow, nice. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Please, let's wish our friend Kendall a happy birthday. He's turning 10 today. That's a milestone. Let's wish him a happy birthday. And Kendall, I pray that this new age is going to bring great and mighty blessings and opportunities for you in the mighty name of Jesus. Amen. The Lord bless your new age and the Lord prosper you and your family as well. Timmy Rants, thank you so much for the compliments. I love you and I appreciate you so much. God bless you. God bless you all. For all those who have subscribed and have also given us a thumbs up, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. God bless you. Please, for others who are yet to subscribe and who are yet to give us a thumbs up, please kindly do so. Of course, I believe so. Yes, racism needs to stop. Any form of discrimination, yes. Wow, Kenzo. Nice. Any form of discrimination, our even the United Nations Charter frowns against it, makes provision against any form of discrimination all over the world, including racism. Yes, yes. Our laws all over the world, frowns at any form of discrimination, including racism. I'm going to talk about this topic going forward. Maybe my subsequent live stream, I would discuss about infringement when it has to do with racism and any form of discrimination, what the implications are, and what the laws provide. I hope you join that live stream. Timmy Rants. Today we are talking a bit about family law, and we are talking about a celebrity who was accused of abandoning his child because he denied paternity. That, excuse me, that's fine, Kendall. Thank you so much for supporting me so well. Thank you. God bless you. Oh, so sorry, Timmy Rants. What's the N word, please? I don't know. What's the N word? Thank you so much. Wow, that that that's encouraging. Thank you so much. Yeah. God bless you richly. Yeah, it's okay. I'm so sorry, Timmy Rants. Please, let's condemn racism or any form of discrimination all over the world. We are all human beings and we deserve to enjoy our fundamental rights as human beings wherever we find ourselves or wherever we are. Let's let's fight every form of racism as much as we can in your little corner, in your environment, wheresoever you find yourself. Try as much as possible to condemn every form of racism. That's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So we're going to talk about the implications of the DNA result from one of the celebrities in Nigeria. He's also a well-known celebrity on the internet space. He was accused of denying or abandoning his child because he denied paternity. And he was called by the said mother of the child to come for a DNA test so that he can take responsibility as the father of the child. Okay. So this has been going on that Cubana chief priest, the name of the celebrity, and a Kenyan woman. Thank you so much, Kenzo. Thank you. God bless you. So Cubana chief priest and a woman that claims to be his baby mama, a Kenyan, has been on and off the the name has been on and off the social media as a result of a child that was allegedly born out of their affairs some time ago. Yes, now that's true. That's true. As humans, yes, that's true. Even eggs. I agree with you. So that the Kenyan accused Cubana chief priest of being the father of her son, and that the child was conceived from one of their affairs so many years ago, and that she has been taking care of the child, and Cubana chief priests have denied paternity of the child, and that she needs some form of support to continue taking care of the child because I mean she's overwhelmed with the responsibility. Cubana chief priest came out to say that he does not know the woman, neither has he had anything in time past to do with her, and based on that, he is not the father of the said child. Now, recently I saw on on a social media post that someone just said that Cubana chief priest has agreed for a DNA test to finally lay the matter to rest. He has agreed to go for a DNA test to ascertain if indeed he is the father of the child. So he has agreed, and thank you so much, Kendo. I'm so sorry about how you feel, Timmy Rants. So he has agreed, and even though no date has been fixed for it, neither has anybody come out to give results. But I'm here to analyze the implications of what that result will be if it comes out positive and when it comes out negative. If it comes out positive, what would be the implication? Okay. Yes, what will be the implication if actually it comes out positive and it turns out that the child in question is actually the biological child of Cubana chief priest? What is the implication? Now, the implications of this is that number one, Cubana chief priest is already, if that child comes out, if the test result comes out positive that Cubana chief priest is the father of this child, number one, Cubana chief priest, he will now become legally responsible for the maintenance, welfare, and parental responsibility over that child. Now, most times over the years, the parent who has been taking care of the child for that period of time when this issue has been going on, can also bring an action in court to claim how do I put it? To claim an arrears of all that she has spent. Like in this instance now, the Kenyan woman can bring an action to court to claim an arrears of all she has spent in taking care of the child, and then asking the court, or applying to the court to further order that from henceforth Cubana chief priest now takes parental responsibility of the child, to be able to provide for the child, to be able to pay for the upkeep of the child, take care of the welfare of that child as provided by the law. That is what will happen. Digital Kuro, thank you so much for joining. How are you doing? Now, by the time I'm done with this story, you can always ask your questions. No matter the country that you are joining from, you can always ask your questions, okay? So I will take questions when I'm done. It will be nice for me to keep, cutting in, for you to keep cutting in, just so that I can take your questions. Thank you so much, Digital Quiro, for understanding. Now, that is the legal implications if it turns out that this child is the biological child of Cubana chief priest, and if the said baby mama now brings an action asking the court for an arrears. Now, I did a matter a very long time ago, where the court ordered for an amount of money. Now, the couple applied for a divorce petition. I think it was the man. Yes, the man applied that he wants to divorce his wife, as it were, and in the course of the proceedings, the woman now cross-petitioned and further asked for custody of their two daughters, and asked for maintenance. I think 50,000 naira, that's a long time ago, a monthly pay from the man, 50,000 naira for the maintenance and the upkeep of their daughters, as it were. And the court granted her application, as she prayed at that time. And subsequently, the man was paying the obeyed the order of the court, and was paying the said amount for the maintenance and the welfare of the children that time. But along the line, the man now started paying 30K instead of 50K, which contravened the order of the court. Now, this woman came to me and asked what she could do. I said, yes, we can apply for the judgment of the court to be enforced, and also ask for an arrears of the backlog from the time he stopped paying the 50K to start paying 30K. We'll ask for the arrears and the backlog and calculate it, and then pray further in the enforcement that the court should order that he obeys strictly the judgment of the court. Okay? Now, I went ahead, and thankfully, the court ordered as we prayed, but the court said the man claimed that he was not aware of that provision. He was not aware, and that he had been paying what he felt was good, as it were, because the woman was also working. So he was just sort of contributing to the welfare of the children. Okay? Awesome guy. How are you? I know you've joined my live stream before. Your name looks familiar. How are you doing? Hope you're doing okay. Guys, please, before I continue, kindly click the subscribe button. Subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You can look through our videos. I'm so sure that you would learn a thing or two. So when we went to court, the court asked us if we served him, the copy of the judgment, which is more like a procedural lapse on our part, and that made the court not to enforce the arrears. Okay, that made the court not to enforce the arrears of his default from the time the judgment was made. From the time he started defaulting to date. So, but the court now ordered that he begins to obey the order of court, that's the judgment of court, and so far so good. He has been paying for that till date. Now, going looking at this present case of Cubana chief priest and this Kenyan woman. Now, if Cubana chief priest, if it's true that Cubana chief priest has agreed for a DNA test, and the DNA test comes out positive, of course it means that the child is Cubana's chief priest biological child, and this makes Cubana chief priest parentally responsible, as the law provides, for the welfare, the maintenance, and the upkeep of the boy child. Okay, and Cubana chief priest too will also be entitled to having access to the child from time to time to visit and bond with his son. Okay, now what now happens if it turns out that indeed, as Cubana chief priest said, this child is not his own, he does not know this woman has been cyberbullying him for so long, and it just turns out that the child is not his own. Now, so many things there's lots of steps that Cubana chief priest can take. First, he can also file an action, a criminal action against the woman for cyberbullying. He can file a criminal action for cyberbullying. He can file a criminal action for criminal defamation, that this woman has been denting his image, which would have also affected his marriage and caused a marital breakdown. He can further file an action for defamation, for defaming his character and for denting his image, which would have costed him his marriage. And he can ask for adequate compensation in form of damages. He can ask for monetary sum. He can ask for an injunction. Okay, asking the court for a perpetual injunction, praying the court rather for a perpetual injunction to order that this woman, that this woman be prevented from mentioning his name either online or offline, and also desist from contacting him or calling him out in any form. He can ask for that perpetual injunction. He can also ask for damages because he suffered emotional breakdown as a result of her false accusation on the internet space. He can I think okay, that's just about it. And these things should come with sufficient proof and evidence that they exist. Okay, now this is just what the legal implications will be if that child either turns out to be Cubana chief priest's son, or if it turns out to be if it doesn't turn out to be Cubana chief priest's son. So these are the legal implications, and it now brings us down to how careful we should be whenever we come, especially to the internet space, because once you come out to the internet space, especially to say things that are not true and probably to tarnish someone's image or defame someone's character, if that person decides to take up an action, now you can be both criminally and civilly liable. You can be criminally liable for cyberbullying and you can be civilly liable. So that person can bring both actions and even ensure that you rot in jail, and then you pay an amount of money for damages. Okay, so let's be sure of our facts before we come out there to lay accusations. So I hope both parties finally reach a conclusion when the DNA result comes out, and I hope it ends well. That the child, the most important thing is that a child is actually in the middle of all these things. Yes, a child, the welfare and the maintenance of a child is tied to this whole drama, and I pray that at the end of the day, the child is put in a place where he is properly taken care of and he grows well. He enjoys all that he needs to enjoy as, a child, and as the law provides. That brings me to the end of this discussion, and now it's time for you to ask your questions. Now, if you have questions and it doesn't relate to what we discussed, okay, you can drop those questions and I will look at them. I'll respond to them depending on what they are. And I would prefer that you ask questions that are related to what we have discussed, whether it happened in your country, and what you think, maybe you need an advice, what advice you need, and all that. So I will appreciate questions in this regard, and I hope, I'm trusting God that I would be able to answer all your questions going forward. So, okay, so expert man, are you from Kenya? Are you from Kenya? Expert man, are you saying that you're from Kenya? Expert man, are you still there? Are you saying that you're from Kenya? Hey, Harrison, thank you so much. Harrison Onwubiko, my Igbo brother, right? From Nigeria. Thank you so much. I've seen your subscription. Thank you. Please give us a thumbs up in this live stream too. God bless you. So you had all my analysis, right? Thank you so much. Do you have any question? Do you have any question from what I said? Because we are looking at the welfare of the child now. Because when two elephants are fighting, the grass suffers. So these two adults are fighting, but a child is actually in between. So I just pray that at the end of the war, the child is placed in a better position where he will be properly taken care of. Yes. So apart from Harrison, who else has a question? Who else has a question? Do you have any question? Digital Kuro, right? You mentioned that you would have a question. Oh, nice. That's good. That means I tried then. That means I emphasized your question and I answered. Thank you so much. Hello, Mackenzie. How are you? Okay, so please, let's give a shout out to Mackenzie. Let's give a shout out to Mackenzie and wish him well. Mackenzie, does that work for you? Empty spread. You said no. Okay, what are you saying no for? Oh, sorry, you missed the analysis. No, it's not about divorce. It's about the welfare of a child. The welfare of the child when the parents are disputing as to his paternity. Ah, was that the part you got? was that the part you got? Okay, let me just give a summary. Yes, I'm an attorney, okay? I've been an attorney for over 10 years now. Okay, HSK, let me give a short summary of what I said. Okay, are you a Nigerian? Do you know Cubana chief priest? Are you a Nigerian, HSK? Do you know Cubana chief priest? Because Cubana chief priest is like a celebrity in Nigeria and is also on the internet space. I mean, he's Okay, you're from Canada. Okay. Okay. So, okay, let me just put it this way that a Nigerian, a Kenyan came out one day on the internet space and started accusing a Nigerian celebrity of abandoning family law, and that's my specialty, although I do a bit of property law and I also major in corporate and commercial law as well. So HSK, I'm explaining. Oh, so the woman came out one day on the internet accusing this celebrity of denying paternity of his child, and that she has been suffering alone since taking care of the child. That the child was born out of one of their affairs, um, um, over the years, and that he has abandoned them. That if he doesn't believe the child was his, that she's open for a DNA test. He should come and do a DNA test to confirm that he is the father of the child, and that he should take adequate responsibility as the father of the child, support her in taking care of the child, that she's tired. And the man came out on the internet because the man is married with his own family in Nigeria. Okay, so he came out and denied paternity openly, that he doesn't know the woman, he has not seen her before, not to talk of having anything to do with her in terms of having an affair. So how can he bet her child? Okay, so that he okay I'm not sure he said that. I'm not sure he said that he had done paternity test before. I'm not sure. So but recently we got the news on the internet space that he has agreed to a paternity test, that he has agreed to a paternity test, and that he has also agreed, that if it turns out, okay, no, he just agreed to a paternity test. And then as a legal practitioner, a lot of people were asking, what are the implications if the paternity test comes out negative, and if the paternity test comes out positive? So I decided to put it out here, so that everybody will learn that there are three things that will happen if the paternity test comes out positive. Now, because if the paternity test comes out positive, it means that he is the biological father of that child. And the law he is now expected by the law to take responsibility for that child in terms of taking care of the welfare, the maintenance, and the parental responsibility of the child. That's the implications. Now, if that paternity test comes out positive, he must by law take care of the child in terms of making sure the child is adequately provided for, and properly taken care of, parental responsibility, maintenance, and the rest. Now, I also said that by law, if the woman now decides that she wants to also bring an action claiming an arrears of all that she had spent on the child when he was denying paternity, making a cumulative summary of all that he has spent for him to pay, that there is every likelihood, if she brings proof before the court, that her application will be granted. The court will now order that the man pays up everything that she has been spending, depending on the man's financial capability, as he proves, and everything must be proven before the court. And then the man just should the court will now order that from henceforth the man should now begin to pay a certain amount of money as the woman demands for the welfare and the maintenance of the child. This is what happens if the test result comes out positive. Now, if the test result comes out negative, three things can also happen. Now, the Cubana chief priest can sue this woman for cyberbullying, which under our laws is actionable in court, and penalty is, I think, about 14 years imprisonment. Penalty for cyberbullying, if the accused person is found guilty, is 14 years imprisonment. He can also bring an action for defamation, that when the woman came out to make false accusation against him. He almost cost him, because he almost lost his marriage, and that, he had a lot of emotional breakdown. And then he can further ask for damages in monetary sum for all that he has suffered as a result of the whole false accusation from the woman. He can also bring an interim injunction in court to say that I don't want this woman to either contact me or to ever mention my name or call me out on the internet again. And yes, that, sorry, not interim injunction, perpetual injunction. The court can grant that injunction, saying from henceforth, madam, don't ever contact this man again, call him out or tarnish his image again. These are the actions that Cubana chief priest can bring to the court to claim damages or to ensure that the woman is criminally liable for her actions. This is the second time I'm making this analysis because of you, HSK. So HSK, do you understand now where we are driving at? So my main concern in all of this is not even about the woman or the man, but about the child. That a child is in the middle of all this, and that child deserves to be properly taken care of and protected by the law. So that is where you now met us. That's where you met us. HSK, are you there? Okay, I'm glad you understand now. Thank you so much. So do you have any question? Does anybody have any question to ask? Does anybody have any question to ask? We still have some time. I think so. We still have some time. So does anybody have any question to ask? Or maybe have you had that experience before? The man, if it's negative and she goes to jail, probably she has relatives that will take care of the child in the interim now. But I'm sure that in most cases, I'm sure that the man will not want to bring a criminal action against her anyway. I'm sure the man will want to ask for monetary sum in terms of damages now for what he suffered based on her allegation. Man will want to ask for damages. So he may not want to bring an action that will take her to jail. But even if she goes to jail, she should have family members, who would help her take care of the child. A lot, cyberbullying in Nigeria will have calling out to someone negatively on the internet, harassing someone, and bullying someone, threatening. When you're threatening someone and you're tarnishing someone's image on the internet, all of them amounts to cyberbullying. Xin Ling Lang, that's your name, right? Are you from China? Are you from China or Korea? My friends, please, if you've not subscribed to this channel, kindly click the subscribe button. And if you've not given us a thumbs up here, please do well too, and we would really appreciate your support in this regard. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much for joining this live and for engaging as well. I appreciate you all. God bless you. Xin Ling Lang, do you have any question? You have any question whatsoever? Yeah, HSK, have you subscribed? Please subscribe, okay? And give us a thumbs up. Thank you too for joining. God bless you. God bless you richly. Thank you. Oh, you have a bird. Okay, Victor. Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. So who else has a question? Who else has a question? Who else has a question before we end? I think we have just 13 minutes to end the live stream. No, 19 minutes. So if you have a question, this is a very good time to ask your question. If you want to also talk about your own experience in this regard, fine. If your question is not related to what we are discussing, it's also fine. You could also ask the same question. I'll try to answer your question. Where are my friends that are asking their questions? Have I been told what? Kevin? Have I been told what? Kevin, what are you asking? Just a few persons, but I mean, I appreciate yours. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you, Kelvin. So, where are you joining us from, Kevin? Where are you joining us from? Kevin, are you still there? Oh, Alberta, nice. So, how is Alberta? You've entered spring, right? You're enjoying the weather now, right? So I'm sure you were not you didn't join the live earlier to listen to my discussion, but I'm here taking questions just in case you have any question or you have any personal experience that you may want to share and you want me to like help you out with a an advice or a suggestion on what to do, then I'll be glad to do that. Have I been told what? Are you serious? Ah, ah. I thought you are in spring, go. It's snowing right now. Yeah. Yeah, so sorry. I was thinking that you're in spring right now. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So Kelvin, you can also subscribe to this channel and check out our videos. I'm sure you would learn a thing or two. And then give us a thumbs up here, Kelvin. Please don't forget to subscribe, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I understand. I was thinking that spring is more like I was thinking that spring is more like a sort of a milder version of the winter. Like it's not as fierce as winter. Like it's in between winter and summer. That's what I've always thought. Okay. Okay, we have a saying, if you don't like the weather, wait 10 minutes. So the weather just changed. The weather just changed abruptly. Wow. Are you serious? That's serious. So it's not reliable. So you cannot even plan with this kind of weather. Hi, Mr. Gray. How are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to my live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. God bless you. Please, can you subscribe? Click the subscribe button and then give us a thumbs up here. That's actually what my fans do. Just click the subscribe button and give us a thumbs up here. Hey, Linton, good night. Sleep good. I'm very well, thank you. Hello. Thank you so much. Please, before you go to bed, just give us a thumbs up here and click the subscribe button so that whenever we come live, you'll be notified. Thank you so much. Thank you all so much. I appreciate you all. Wow. Oh, that's beautiful. I can answer this question. Hello, Sequence School. How you doing? Now, Mr. Kelvin, you can also, you can, I don't know where you're joining from, but wherever, I'm sure that you should have a family court there. You can bring an action in court claiming for um you can claim for shared custody of your daughters, and also claim for visiting rights. If she is already having custody, you can claim for visiting rights. Having access to your child is your right, sir. Is your right. Having access to your children is your right. Okay, so you can file an action in court and claim custody if she does not yet have custody order. And if she does, you can claim for access. You can claim for access, shared custody. Yes, you can claim for having to have, or to always have visiting rights. You can claim for visiting rights to your children. Okay. Yes, I don't know if she already has a court order for custody. She cannot be giving sole custody now. You can ask for, another thing you can ask for is shared custody of the children, so that once in a while they can come and spend holiday with you, spend some time with you, you take them out and bond with your children. So you can apply for shared custody, or visiting rights. You have that's your rights as your children. Okay. LinkedIn, you've not subscribed and you've not given us a thumbs up here. Please help us subscribe and give us a thumbs up before you go. Have I answered your question, Kelvin? Kelvin, have I answered your question? Please go to court, please. Apply in court and get your necessary, ensure that your rights are enforced over your children, okay? Kevin, are you still there? Can you hear me? Hello, Kelvin. Oh, that's right. That's good then. Okay, so you can still notify the judge. You can still notify the judge that made the order that she has failed to obey his order. Yes, you can still notify the judge that she's flouting his orders. She's disobeying the order of court. If it was in Nigeria, she would be cited for contempt. It's a criminal offense to disobey the order of court. Okay? So still go back to court and make an application informing the court of the present situation and telling them that you are still restricted from seeing your children. Why? And that you want the order of court to be enforced, where you were granted supervised visiting rights over your children. Oh, that's so sad now. This is not nice. This is not nice at all. It's not possible now. You have as much rights to those children as she does. So please, my advice is go back to court. Go back to court and notify the court and tell them the need why you need to see your children. Go back to court, please. I'm sure that when you go back to court, your rights will be enforced over your children, okay? Please go back to court. Hi, Kenzo. Welcome back. Kenzo, thank you so much. I saw your subscription. Thank you so much for subscribing. But you didn't give us a thumbs up here, Kenzo. I'm so sorry that you feel this way. I'm so sorry, Mr. Kevin. Please, I'll advise you to go to court, please. Kindly go back to court, especially that court that made the order. You can even write, like you can write attaching the order of the court and informing the court of the present circumstances. If you have if you have evidence of where you demanded to see them, maybe by text message or by, you can attach those evidences to say that you have been denied access to them for over 5 years, okay? I'm so sorry that you feel this way. I'm sure that when the court gets notified, they will take necessary steps to make sure that your rights are enforced. I'm so sorry. Kenzo. Mr. Kevin, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Check out our videos on I think I made a video on, have I made a video on child custody? Just check out our videos. I'm sure you'll see something that would benefit you. And then kindly click the subscribe button, and this video here, this live stream, you can also click the like button, please. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, another thing that could help you, since you're not good with paperwork, and another thing that will help you is to get just that this option is expensive. That's why I said you should do it yourself. But if you cannot, no, you cannot be asking around. Even on the judgment of that case, on the judgment of that case, you can see details of the judge and the court where the decision was made. So it's not that you start looking out for it. Otherwise, please engage the service of a legal practitioner. Yes, engage the services of a legal practitioner in your city. That would cut out all the issues of you running around to do it. It is legal practitioner that would handle it from there and make sure your rights are enforced, taking the adequate steps. So engage the services of a legal practitioner to help you do that, okay? Okay. My sweater is actually a gift, so I don't know where it's from. Thank you though for the compliments. I do sleep. Thank you so much. I do sleep. Yeah, you're welcome, Mr. Kevin. I hope this helps. And please, when you also get your issue resolved, I would like to know. I don't know. I wish I have your contact. I would have also been checking on you to know how far you've gone with it. I hope you are able to see your children again in the nearest future. Please engage the service of a legal practitioner. A legal practitioner will save you the stress of running around and doing the paperwork. They will just take it up from there and take the right steps, do all the paperwork and the rest. You just supply them with the information that they require. Okay, so does anybody have any other question? I'm trying to bring this live stream to an end. Does anybody have any other question at all? Do you have any other question to ask? Otherwise, on my bio, you would see my contact details. You can always send me an email. You can also send me a message on my WhatsApp, and I'm sure that I will be able to respond to you just in case you're not able to do that. You can also drop your comments in this, excuse me, under this live stream, and I assure you that I will take it up from there too. Thank you all so much for your time and for joining me here. I appreciate you all. God bless you. So I'll be wrapping up this live stream here. Does anybody have any other question before I go? I also want to appreciate everyone that has engaged. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Kevin. Mr. Kevin, please don't forget to subscribe. Please, everyone, don't forget to subscribe. And for those who have subscribed, I want to appreciate you all for supporting me, for subscribing, and for also engaging and giving us a thumbs up. I hope I'll find time to also come here tomorrow to discuss another interesting topic with us and teach us a thing or two. I also pray that you, for those who are going to bed, you have a nice sleep and an amazing night. And for those who are starting off their week, I pray that your God prospers your week and you have a blessed week ahead. Okay? Thank you. Hey, yeah, thank you so much, Mr. Kelvin. Please let me know how it goes with your girls, okay? Please, I would like to know. Okay, what is it? So what's the last thing? So what would you like to know now? You said one last thing. I'm so sorry. I can't do that here. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't do that here. Okay. Thank you so much. And then have a nice night rest. Have an amazing week. God bless you all. Bye.